What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're all doing well and staying healthy. Today's video we're going to be making a super simple Japanese salad with amazing flavors and textures along with a creamy vinaigrette. I'll also show you how to cut the cucumbers for the salad a couple different ways. One way is a very typical way of cutting cucumbers. Another way is a bit more advanced, so please don't try this at home if you don't have experience using the advanced knife technique. Anyways, if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe with notifications and let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see me make next. With that being said, let's roll. Alright guys, so we'll go ahead and get started with about 5 sheets of green leaf lettuce here. So we'll cut these in half. And then we'll stack them on top of each other. And then start thinly slicing them. Alright, once we get a pile like this, we'll go ahead and break it up and add that to our mixing bowl. Next, we'll go ahead and start chopping a red onion into thin slices. And we'll use about 1/4 cup here. So we'll add that to our mixing bowl as well. Okay, next we'll go ahead and start with the first way of chopping our cucumbers. We'll go ahead and start peeling it while leaving a little strip on there like this. This adds a little bit more aesthetic look to the cucumber slices. So once we get something like this, you can go ahead and cut that in half. Next we'll use a spoon to remove all the seeds from the cucumber. So we'll go ahead and scrape it out just like this. Okay, next we'll go ahead and start chopping these into thin slices. And once we're done, we can go ahead and add this to the mixing bowl if you'd like. But I'm going to go ahead and do a more advanced cut. Again, if you're not familiar with this technique of using the knife, please do not try this at home. So we'll go ahead and start removing the skin of the cucumber first. Next we'll keep going and start making a thin sheet out of the cucumber. This is also how sushi chefs make cucumber wraps for sushi rolls, but different chefs will have different knife techniques on how to make it. Alright, once we get something like this, we'll go ahead and cut this in half and then roll up both pieces just like this. And for the cucumbers that are already chopped in the middle there, all I did was just take 2 cucumber sheets like these and just lay them on top of each other and thinly chop them. So we'll go ahead and start thinly chopping these as well. Okay, you can see how this gives the cucumber somewhat of a noodle shape. I like to add this to my salad just because I think it gives the salad a bit more aesthetic and better texture. So we'll go ahead and add this to our mixing bowl. I'm going to go ahead and add the other slices that I did right here. Next is some crab meat that I bought from the store. So we'll go ahead and add in about half a can of that to the mixing bowl. Alright, this is also some seaweed salad that I got from my local Asian market. So add in about a cup of that. Okay, next this is our Japanese vinaigrette that I got from the store, the lime version. You could also pick up this version as well. This one has lemon in it instead. But since the lime is already open, we'll go ahead and add this in. This is going to be about a half a cup. Next we'll go ahead and add some Japanese mayo. This will add some good richness and creaminess to the salad. Here's an open container I already have, so we'll go ahead and add about 2 tablespoons of this. We'll go ahead and give this a good mix. You can always adjust your ingredients however you'd like. I like to have my salad to where it's running a little bit like that. Next, we'll go ahead and take an avocado and cut this in half. Okay, we'll take the pit out, just squeeze it right off of the knife like this, and start peeling it. Alright, once we get that, we'll go ahead and start making very thin slices with our knife. Okay, once we're done with that, we'll go ahead and set that off to the side. Here's our bowl that we're going to use for the salad. You can see I added a bit more of the Japanese vinaigrette. I just like my salads to be nice and saucy. So we'll go ahead and add some to the bowl here. Okay, next we'll go ahead and start fanning out our avocado slices. We'll fan it out just enough to where we think it'll fit all the way around the salad. Alright, once we get that, we'll go ahead and pick up the whole thing gently and just wrap it around the salad like this. We'll do some touch-ups. Okay, next we'll go ahead and add some thinly sliced green onions. Okay, next this is some smelt roe or masago, so we'll go ahead and garnish our salad with this as well. We'll just take a little bit and add it right to the top. You can see that I messed up a little and some fell into the sauce, so we'll get that cleaned up. Alright, lastly we'll go ahead and add some roasted white and black sesame seeds, so we'll go ahead and sprinkle that right on top. Alright, and there we go guys. There's our simple Japanese salad with a creamy vinaigrette sauce. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you're enjoying this content, please make sure to like and subscribe with notifications. Until next time, peace.